like I'm insatiable. Began with a stranger's eyes, starting to fantasize. You had me long before we met. I became your lover, baby, sweet love, always. Though caught up in the crimes of passion, those were the good days, girl, being a man and a woman. And I haven't had enough, you're still the woman. We can get through when times are tough. First time we ever met, early morning, half asleep, and your love was unbelievable. Angel, find me, angel, hear me. I am crying out for your touch. You are still the only woman, first love, last love. And I know that it was real, the things we shared, being a man and a woman. And I haven't had enough, you're still the woman. I am a prisoner of your love. I'm in the darkness, you're the light. Girl, help me find my way a man and a woman. And I haven't had enough, you're still the woman. We can survive when things get rough. And I haven't had enough, you're still the woman. I am a prisoner of your love. You're still the woman. In this time of crisis, so many have been led astray. No sense of direction, don't know if you will be okay. You shine a light over the skyline for everyone to see. Can't stand the times you wanna be rescued, 'cause you still believe that you need a hero to save the day. You need a leader to show the way. Someone who can give you some hope for coming days. You need a hero to pull you through. Don't you know sometimes our feelings are deceiving us? that you need a hero to save the day. You need a leader to show the way. Someone who can give you some hope for coming days. You need a hero to pull you easier. I was left in the dark. Don't know why she decided to go and break us apart. And my heart, don't know where she has gone. Felt like the act of a stranger. There was a look in her eyes that I just never known. This is one for the lonely. All living with a heartache tonight. Give it up for the lonely. Oh, look at you, like in a movie scene, standing with your bag, not a single person saw you leave. The I-65 on the railroad tracks, a carpet ride like I would care if it gets us out. You're shivering and your pretty eyes, they look to me for strength and courage. I swear this is the most romantic and exciting moment of my life. Your love fills my heart with hope. You give me strength to cope. It's the rest of our lives. Can you feel the promise of tonight? it's my heartbeat. Reflections in the chrome like